guys. What you're seeing right now is the reality of what I look like most of the time. And you're going to be seeing it a lot more because there are some things that are going to be changing on my channel. And so let's just get right into that. So I am celebrating today. I'm actually filming this on Saturday, but you're going to see it on Sunday, January 8th. This is my 5-year YouTube anniversary. You would think I would have like put some makeup on or done something. In fact, I'm wearing the same sweatshirt I had on last night, which you'll see in a clip later here in the video, but that's reality. And that is more of what my channel is going to be. You're going to see me, what I look like most of the time. Like, I don't work, so I am not putting makeup on every day to clean my house. Like, no. And I just want to do some things different. I've become very, I don't know, stagnant with the makeup stuff. I love makeup. Like, don't get me wrong, there's still gonna be makeup on my channel. But I wanted to incorporate some other things. And I've kind of been talking about this for a while, so it's probably not that much of a surprise to anybody. But I want to start doing weekly vlogs. So that's what you're going to see today, is kind of a vlog of just different things that happened during my week. Some weeks they might be longer than others because just depending on what's going on. That is what I love to watch, is seeing different aspects of different people's lives and feeling like I've gotten to know some people pretty well through having a channel and watching their channels and things like that. And they're a lot of times people who do vlogs and things like that. And you just feel like you have a connection with them because you kind of have a better idea of like what their life is like. And you find things that you can relate to. Or a lot of times there's things there, we're totally at different ends of the spectrum as far as like ages of our kids and things like that, but there's just something that connects you to certain people. And that's what I love about vlogs. And so that's why I was like, you know what, I'm going to start incorporating some of that because some of you have become great friends, those of you who don't have channels as well. And I don't know, like my friends, I like to know more about them and feel like I know them better. And so I just figured maybe that would be something you guys would enjoy as well. And if not, you can let me know that, but it probably won't change what I do. I'm a little bit discouraged right now because it's very strange. My subscriber count is going up. All of my watch time hours and all that kind of stuff are staying consistent. But my revenue has dropped like half of what it was, which was not much to begin with. Let me tell you this. It's under $50 over a month period typically. And you only get paid out once you hit a threshold of $100. So I might get that like not even every 3 months, because a lot of times I don't make enough in that 3-month period to hit the 100. So that just tells you. And then that money just goes into an account where I draw from to do like my giveaways, where I'm doing the gift card giveaways and things like that. And so I don't make money from doing this, like realistically. And so it's really discouraging to see that my subscriber count, that keeps going up. So thank you for that. But my revenue keeps going down. So I'm not really sure what's happening with that, but whatever, we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to start doing this weekly and just kind of share a little more of my life with you guys. So you will be seeing little clips. It might be food that I'm making, just different event things that we're doing, or stuff I'm doing around the house. A big part of something that I'm going to be doing is sharing with you guys my major declutter mission. Now, you kind of know over the past few years I've been talking about it, but I'm not playing, and you're going to see it. So each week I've decided I'm choosing a room each week that I'm going to work on. And I feel like that's a little more realistic for time as far as what I can get done and not feeling like I'm giving myself just too big of a project in too little time. So this week you saw it was just a living room. It was switching over from Christmas to I do a winter wonderland. If you're a hater and you can't stand that I have a tree up, it's okay. Just keep it to yourself. I don't care. And yeah, it makes me happy. And so that's kind of what the project was for this week. And like next week, I already know, is the kitchen. It's getting a major like clean through and getting rid of a ton of stuff. And I'm just all about having so much less stuff in my house. So that's going to be something you'll see each week in the vlog, will be whatever room or area of my house I'm working on. Yeah, just whatever kind of different things that are going on. So for this week, I had some stuff for Monday, or I will start the vlog every Sunday so Sunday through Saturday, and then I will have the previous week's vlog up on Sunday. So it might go up at different times just depending on when I get a chance to edit and stuff like that. But typically that's kind of what I'm going to try to do. And so yeah, this week you'll see a couple clips from some things, and then I know like Tuesday I didn't record anything, but we went and had dinner with my in-laws, and Wednesday my son Asher, who had fractured his wrist during warm-ups of the very first basketball game of the season, he got his brace off and was cleared to play, so that was very exciting. And then Thursday you'll see a clip of me doing my makeup, and I'm kind of explaining to you something that happened that day. And then yesterday was Friday, and that was my son Asher's basketball game, and so I came on and told you some stuff about that. Oh, and you'll see a little Walmart after Christmas haul. You know, so you're going to see things like that throughout my week. Just whatever's going on. Some weeks might be more exciting than others because that's life. So, yeah, so get used to seeing my face looking like this more often. If that bothers you, I'm sorry, but it's my face. And so, yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy just seeing some different things. Of course, I'm still going to have makeup stuff and some fashion stuff. I feel weird to say fashion stuff because I don't feel like I'm like this fashionable person, but I just love clothes and stuff. And just whatever kind of stuff that I want to do and want to share with you guys. So I hope you will enjoy seeing it, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I appreciate any feedback from you guys. So please always leave me comments about anything. If you have questions about stuff or just whatever, like things you want to talk about, it doesn't even have to be something about the video. If you just have something you wanna say, I'm happy to like just chat back and forth with you guys. So, all right, enjoy seeing what I did for this week, and let me know what you think. All right, talk to you guys very soon. Bye. Each week's vlog will start out with me picking out a new verse to put up on my mirror that my amazing future daughter-in-law Noelle got me these for Christmas, and I thought a great way to use them would be each week to put a new verse up on my mirror to memorize. So this week is Ephesians 2:8, for it is by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not from yourselves, it is the gift of God. So there it is. So this was Sunday. Notice those Detroit Lions playing. Go Lions. And I'm showing you my Christmas stuff before I took it down. So this is January 1st. And it's always a little sad to me to say goodbye to all my Christmas stuff. But, you know, it was time. And here I'm showing you the incredible dust. Oh, yeah. Let's keep it real, people. And so, yeah, I just thought I'd give you a little rundown of my Christmas stuff. So this is on Monday when I switched over to winter. Now, you might not have noticed that it switched to winter. It looks still like Christmas, but that's my grandma's lion snowman, my grandma that passed away almost 4 years ago. I have several things from her. That's hers. That tree skirt is hers. But notice I make this a very wintry wonderland living room. I love to just have all the snowy stuff. I am all about snow. I live in Michigan, if you don't know, and I love getting snow. Welcome to our winter wonderland. I got that Let It Snow picture up there with the deer. I got new this year. I was very excited about. And there's my Joy snowman from my friend Jenny. And then It's a Marshmallow World in the winter and snow. I want to wash my hands, my face and hair with snow. And there, the dust isn't so bad now. Everything gets, these kind of entertainment centers always get super dusty. But notice there is no snow outside. I love that bottle. My aunt got that for me a few years ago. And then God Loves You So Much. My mom got me that for Christmas. My sisters got them too. And then from my best friend Anne, my Let It Snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. Notice I have 3 Let It Snow things there. Now this was dinner that I was making, and those are oven fries, so I just cut up potatoes and I put seasoning and oil on them. And then I've got my burger going there. And some onions. This was just the start of them cooking. There they are, cooking a little more. Maybe you can listen to the sizzle of those burgers. That looks disgusting. And the onions going a little further. And then I got partway through eating before I realized I never took a picture of my delicious patty melt, or, you know, the finished product. And then we just had some Brussels sprouts with those oven fries. Delicious dinner. Easy. This isn't food. That's some hair color, because your girl got some serious grays going on. There you go. You can check it out. Oh, goodness. They definitely get, especially over on the sides there, so it was time to do something about that. So that was what I was doing on Tuesday, coloring my hair, trying to make myself slightly more presentable. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but it was bugging me, so I felt like it was time. And then we were just going over to dinner at my in-laws because they were heading back to Florida for the winter, so that was what Tuesday consisted of. Now, this is on Thursday, and I'm showing you that is my Zoeva Spice of Life palette that my amazing friend Riri, the beautiful, brutally honest beauty, I almost said beautifully honest beauty. She's beautifully honest too. But she sent it to me, and I was going to do like its own video, but we had some crazy stuff happen that day. That morning, my son Riley started yelling to me from the bathroom and yelling for me to get him water, and when I went to take it into him, I didn't know what was wrong. The door was locked and he got it open and I looked at him and freaked out. He was the most insane color of like grayish yellow. His hands were like in a weird seized position, like he couldn't move them. And his face was like drooped and he couldn't move it, like he was talking, but just his lips were moving, like he couldn't use the muscles in his face. And we got him into the living room and sat him down and he was guzzling water. And so slowly his coloring started coming back and things like that. Scared the living heck out of me. Well, then he kind of recovered fine. And then we did get him into the doctor that afternoon to get blood work and stuff done. So we're still waiting to hear back on that, but they weren't concerned about anything. They said his heart, everything sounds good. Like he looked fine. So they're not really sure what caused that. We're kind of wondering if it's like low potassium because that happened to my mom one time. She thought she was having a stroke and it was low potassium. So waiting to hear back on that blood work. But so I decided I was getting ready here to go. We were going to take him to the doctor and stuff. And then my husband and I had some errands to run and things like that. So, I figured I would just do kind of a speed through of doing a look with the palette. I already had my other makeup on, obviously, and just to show you guys because I wanted to give this palette some time to shine. And let me tell you, I was so impressed with this little palette. The shades are beautiful. I definitely love those warm tones like that. And that sweatshirt I was wearing that day, that was one of my new shirts from our church camp that I love. I just got it this year, so I was excited to wear it. But yeah, I was really happy. Oh, good. You got to hear my watch ding. My son must be home from work. Good old Life 360. If you don't have it and you got kids, you know, especially driving age, I highly suggest getting it. It's free and kind of helps you keep tabs. And you can see how fast they're driving because that's kind of a rule in our house. You want to be, he's driving one of our vehicles right now. So it's like, with how expensive insurance is and stuff, you best be not doing stupid things in the car because ain't nobody got time or the money for that. So yeah, it's a good way. And just to kind of know where they're at and stuff like that. And I feel like when your kids are in your house under your roof, you have the right to know that. So my older kids, I don't have it anymore, but like Esther's still in high school. So I feel like when you're in high school, yeah, I can still keep tabs on you. You're still my kid. But yeah, so I was just getting ready and I spared you the tight lining of the upper lash line there because it never looks cute. But very like a simple, quick look. I looked in the whole filming. It took like 10 minutes for me to do. And I even had cut out, well, and that was waiting for coats of mascara to dry in between and all that. So definitely was a quick eye look, but I was very happy with it. And seriously, you guys, it was so scary when that happened with Riley in the morning. So so thankful that he is okay, and I've thanked God for it a million times because goodness gracious. And that is an Estee Lauder lip gloss that I got, that I won a couple years ago from Barbara Jean, and I absolutely love it. I wear it a lot, actually. And then I'm just going to show you a little close-up here of the eyes so you get an idea of how pretty it was. Everything just blended so seamlessly. Absolutely loved it. Felt really pretty. And actually we went to visit my husband's aunt, which you'll see, it's been rainy here. And the girl came in and said, "Ooh, you're gorgeous," to me. And I was like, "Well, thank you." And then my husband and I went out to eat at Chili's and that was wonderful. So nice little night. I thought I would show you guys real quick. We ran into Walmart last night and we're going to pick up some grocery things and stuff. And I had to wander over by the Christmas clearance stuff because I was really mad. I wanted to go get some wrapping paper after Christmas and get it for really cheap because I did that I think 3 years ago from Walmart and I had tons of it and I just ran out of it this year. So I was like, oh, I want to do that again. Well, yesterday was what, January 5th. And so But at the time we went in there was no wrapping paper besides like Baby Shark and that, what's it called, Ryan's World or something. I'm so out of touch with kids things. And then some dude, what was that guy's name? Do you remember?
No idea.
Like Tony Lass or I don't know. I don't even remember. But I was like, I have no idea what this is. But that was the only wrapping paper they had. So needless to say, I didn't want it. But I did find some other stuff, so I thought I would show it to you real quick. Every year it seems like the gift that my sisters and I go in on for my parents is gigantic. And wrapping it is always a challenge. So we have like these big white thick garbage bags that we usually cut and like wrap a present with. Kind of weird. But so I saw these. There is a bike bag with a tag. And a giant gift bag with tag. And then also this drawstring gift bag, which is like, feels like it's like waterproof. It's pretty nice. So those were, I have my receipt to be able to share how awesome the prices were. So the bike gift bag right here was 99 cents. This giant poly bag was 66 cents. And then this bag was 57 cents. So that's, yeah, I'll take it. Okay, and then I also picked up, I just thought this was a super cute bag. So I picked this one up. And that was, oh yeah, it comes out as mug photo something. 49 cents, yeah. Okay. Then I also found, for like my aunts, I always give them like the same things every year. And so I usually get like bags that are the same and stuff. And I found these super cute little, it says comfort and joy on the tag, but it's just a mug of something. And those were 37 cents each. So I grabbed 4 of those. And then also for my aunts, they don't watch my channel, so I don't have to worry that they're gonna see it. I found these little ornaments, which I think I'm gonna cut the little top part off because I just thought they were really cute. It's like a little yarn tree and it's a pale pink. There's a little bit of glitter and white on the bottom. But these were only 62 cents. So I picked up 4 of those also. And then I picked up these cards. There are 18 cards and envelopes, and they're really nice. They're the Dayspring brand. And those were $1.46. And then I found 1 box of 50 warm white mini LED lights. I cannot stand like the bright white ones, and that's all the other boxes that we saw. So we just grabbed this one that we saw was like this, and those were 92 cents. And then I found these 2, I wanted 2 the same, but I couldn't find them. This 6-foot bead garland, which looks super cute and fun. And this one was $2.24. And then I also found this one, and this one was $1.99. So I thought that was super awesome. But that's not the best part. Let me show you the best thing. I'm so excited about this. So I found, I just took my own sock off. I got so excited. This 5-foot Christmas Parsons pine with burlap base. So if you can see, it's got like the burlap sack bottom. It's heavy, you can feel it's weighted. And it's got little pine cones, and it's just super cute and little. And I wanted a tree for our bedroom, which when I brought this home, like the kids were like, seriously, Mom, not another tree, but I really like trees. And so this was originally $29, and I got it for $7.50. Like, how can you pass that up? Well, in saying that, today I've been having like remorse because there was another one just like it. And now I'm really mad at myself that I didn't buy that one too, because I'm like, oh, future beauty room tree. But my husband said, Danielle, stop. You have enough trees.
4 trees in their house.
Because I do have like my tree that's right here. That's up for winter. And I have a little tree in my kitchen that goes, that one was Christmas. Now it's winter. It's like blue and all my grandma's crystals and stuff. And so this is my 3rd tree that will be in my bedroom next year. But I really could have gone for a 4th tree. But anyway, that was my Walmart haul. I wanted to share with you guys. I keep touching my own hair and pulling it. So I'm gonna go now. Oh, and we're going to watch Asher play his first game back. Wednesday, he got the clearance from his fractured wrist that's healed that he could play. So he did get to play a little bit that night, which it was an away game, and my husband and I weren't there because it was like really far and we didn't even think he was supposed to play. But then he did, and he did really well. And so tonight is his first night back, and it's a home game, so we're really excited to go watch him. So that's what we're headed to do. I'll let you know how it goes. What is this delicious gourmet dinner I'm making, you ask? Well, that would be one of our family's favorites. Zatarain's jambalaya, out of the box. Yep, believe it. We eat it a lot. Everybody loves it, so why not?
Now your hometown Yellow Jackets, number 2, Asher Christopher! Number 5, Donovan Schuster! Number 10.
Back from Asher's game. They didn't win, but he did get 2 3-pointers, so that was pretty awesome. And I forgot to show you guys before, but I am wearing one of my pairs of Jenny earrings that are so adorable. Like, look at those. Oh my gosh, I love them. And so, yeah, so I just wanted to point those out. If you don't already know, my future daughter-in-law, my oldest son Gavin, is getting married in August to his longtime, I think they've been together now almost 9 years. So they are getting married in August. His longtime girlfriend is what I was starting to say. And so she has a small batch handmade clay earrings business, and this is one of the styles that she came out with for winter, and it's stinking adorable. So yeah, I thought I would just point those out. But always in my description box is her links to all her stuff, so you can check it out. But yeah, now I'm really happy with how my eye makeup came out today. This is the ColourPop Stone Cold Fox. I've got all January Shop My Stash. You guys, I cannot say it. Makeup on my face, including the that Bite foundation. I love. It just looks like skin. I love it so much. So yeah, really sad that they went out of business. I'm trying to get my hands on more of it. So yeah, but I thought I would just point out what my makeup was for today. Okay, please excuse the discoloration. We have hard water. We live in the country. We have a water softener, but sometimes things go awry and it stains, and it is such a pain to clean. So anyway, since we moved into this house, which has been like 12 years, our tub in our master bathroom, this one, has never held water. I'm not a bath taker because I get overheated really easily and pass out. My body doesn't regulate temperature well. But, you know, if I wanted to take a bath, like just a short one, I can't. Unless I use our main bathroom that our boys use. And let's be real, I don't really want to do that. So I'm like, you know what? Why have I never tried to fix this? So I watched myself a little YouTube video. And we're going to see here if I can get this to drain. So I might speed through this part because, yeah. Wow, that's scary and disgusting looking. So I will definitely be cleaning that. So this is supposed to pull out. And oh my gosh, this thing looks like it's 100 years old. And it's like, this house was built in when, 2004, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna clean this really well, and then we'll see what we can do with it. Okay, so I cleaned it and adjusted it down because I'm thinking maybe it doesn't go down far enough to plug like it needs to. This doesn't look anything like the one in the video that I watched, of course, because why would it? So we're gonna see if this works. In the meantime, funny story. Recently, two of my cousins and I were talking about stuff with houses because they both, over the past few years, have built houses. My one cousin, her husband actually went to school for architecture, so he like literally drew the plans for their house and is building a lot of it. And then my other cousin, you know, they just picked what they wanted and had builders, whatever. But anyway, they were talking about the types of stone or tile or whatever different stuff that they put in their showers and whatever. And so they're, you know, whatever, talking about it and things that they like or don't like about what they picked. And I'm like, well, I have a beautiful builder grade vinyl tub surround. And we all just started cracking up because that's what this is. That's what's in both the bathrooms in my house. Eventually, we'll probably remodel this bathroom if we stay in this house. At least this one. But honestly, you guys, I don't really freaking care. Like, I'm not into, like, super fancy stuff. I mean, it's fine if you've got the money for it and that's what you want to do. I'm not saying that. I can appreciate nice stuff, but we don't have that in our budget because there's other things we'd rather have or do. And so I don't really see myself maybe ever having like something super fancy, but you know, you never know. You never know what could happen. I don't know why I'm tightening this so much when I have no idea if it's going to work or not. But the tub is disgusting right now because of all that stuff. So let's see what happens here. I'm going to try to rinse a little of that. Let's see if we can get it all closed. I think it's holding water. I don't know why that's making so much noise right now, but probably because I just messed with all sorts of everything. I think I fixed it. The tub is holding water. I don't know why this is dripping. That never does that. That's so weird. But yeah, it's totally holding water. I'm a boss. All right, I'm good for Saturday. Saturday, we out. Now it's time to just like enjoy myself because I just did something awesome. Not really, but I do feel good about myself when I accomplish things like this. So now I get to clean the disgusting mess that has been made, but that's all right because that means maybe tonight I can celebrate by taking a bath. All right. I think that's probably gonna be the end of the vlog unless something else real exciting happens today. But yeah, I feel dang accomplished. What do you guys think? Am I a total boss? Tell me I'm a boss. All right, talk to you guys later.